Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at two pretty interesting new items that I just picked up from Obuy. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Obuy, Obuy is the companion site to Olight. Olight carries the knives and the flashlights and stuff like that. Obuy is more geared towards like camping and outdoor activities. Well, they recently came out with an EDC section, so they have some EDC items, EDC tools and stuff like that. They do carry a couple of knives on there as well. So I came across these two items. I didn't even know they existed. I think I got an email or I saw something on Facebook, and they were on the site. So I jumped on the site and I decided to go ahead and pick them up. So first things first, I was not expecting this type of packaging for these items. And you might already know what the items is based on whatever I title this video, but I was definitely not expecting this type of packaging, and I am a sucker for packaging. When companies go above and beyond to make the packaging look really cool or useful, something that you can reuse, I really like that. And again, I was not expecting it, and this is basically what came in. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one first. So you guys can see it's a plastic box. It's like a teal color box. It says Obuy right at the top there. And then it's got 4 snaps. So pretty nice. You know, it's really cool to store whatever it is, either the items that are inside or other things. And then in the back here, it does tell you a little bit about what's in here. And this is a coin. Now this particular one is the, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, and I'm probably not, but it's the Vegvisir Wayfinder coin in bronze, and it is from the Shire Post Mint. And this says that it's 1.3 inches in diameter, and it gives you a little bit of a description of, or a representation of what the coin actually looks like. So these are in their EDC line, and they're coins. Some people call them challenge coins. Lucky coins is something that you can carry in your pocket and just make it part of your EDC. So as you snap the 4 snaps open, the box actually opens up, and then you have felt lining on the top right there. And then you have felt lining that is kind of eggshell shaped on the bottom. So really cool. Nice little box here. Again, you can store whatever it is that you want if you don't want to store the actual coin back in there. Now you do get this little card here, and I will put it as close as possible if you guys want to go ahead and pause the video and read that. It's just basically letting you know that Obuy now has an EDC gear section, and they're thanking you for purchasing the item from the EDC gear section. So inside of the box, you have this little, like an envelope. And again, it's telling you the name of the coin. So it's the Vegvisir Wayfinder, and it's the Norse Compass coin. So that is really cool. And then it says it is struck in solid bronze. Now again, talking about packaging, you know, obviously the box is really cool. The little envelope here is really cool, but when you turn it around, it's got like this wax seal holding it closed with what looks like to be the same images that are on the coin. Again, above and beyond what I was expecting, really, really cool. So I haven't taken a look at this. Obviously, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the seal before it's actually broken. So I will go ahead and break that seal. And again, it's just coming from the Shire Post Mint. They're the ones that actually, you know, manufacture or mint this coin, I guess you could say, for Obuy. Gives you some information in there. Again, if you guys want to go ahead and pause and read it, you can go ahead and do that. It says it's an Icelandic magical stav, which according to the whole manuscript protects one from losing their way in bad weather. Okay. And then, wow, you open it up, it's got some more information. Again, coin info right there. And it's got a little envelope here in the middle. And I'm guessing the coin's inside. Yep, there it is. And wow, check it out. It's got really nice weight to it. Again, it says it's struck in solid bronze. So it does have some nice weight to it. And I do like the fact that the characters or representation or whatever it is on the coin face here is very visible. I was worried that, you know, trying to make it look too dated or something like that, you might not be able to tell what it is, but it looks really, really cool. It's actually pretty thick also, if you guys can see right there. And then it has some ribbing or ridges on the side. And then on the reverse side, I think it looks like it might be the same. So again, this is something that you can carry around with you in your pocket if you want to. And then again, if you saw by the description here, it protects the person from losing their way in bad weather. So you can use it as part of your EDC, just something to kind of hold on in your hands and fidget around with and stuff like that. If you know how to flip the coin through your fingers and stuff like that, you can do it with that one too. So really, really awesome. So that is that one. And then here is the other one. And if we turn it to the back, it tells you that this is the full moon silver coin. Again, Shire Post Mint. This one is 1 inch in diameter, and here is the representation. Now, I did see a couple folks that were posting that I guess they had dropped this coin, and some people, it sold out and people weren't able to get it, and then I think they put it on again, so I figured I'd pick one up for myself just to see what the hype was all about, pretty much. And again, I really, really do enjoy the packaging here. Really nice box here. As you open it up, inside you have a little envelope, which the coin is inside, and again, that little card that tells you all about their new EDC gear section. So here is the Moon Silver Moon coin, and it says that it's struck in 0.999 fine silver, so that's pretty cool. I did go on to the Shire, what is that called again? The Shire Post Mint website. I looked up a little bit of information about this particular one just because I was kind of, curious about it. And it says that it's basically struck to resemble the actual architecture of the moon. So that is really cool. But again, it is struck in 0.999 fine silver. So in the back here, you do have a little wax seal also there. Up close, it kind of resembles the little craters and stuff that you would see on the moon, and then it's got like these little moons on the corners and stuff like that, so that's really cool. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what it's all about. See if I can take the seal off. It doesn't look like it's closed up the same way as the other one. There we go. All right, so knock that off. There we go. All right, again, Shire Post Mint. And some coin information right there, so that is really cool. And again, it gives you a little bit about the coin itself. This coin of Earth's only moon features a geographically, technically, selenographically, I guess that means the moon, correct scale design of the surface texture of both its near and far side. Okay, that's really cool. And again, you got some information here on Shire Post Mint on their social medias and stuff like that if you want to check that out. Again, a little bit more information up here. I guess it kind of gives you what the different areas of the moon, what they're called and stuff like that, and then some facts on the moon as well. Again, I'll leave that there if you guys want to pause the video and read that. And in the middle here, you have a little envelope, and take a look at the coin, and there it is. Obviously, this one is a lot thinner because it is struck in 0.999 fine silver. So obviously, one of the sides is supposed to be the near, what is it called? The near and the far side of the moon. So don't know which one is which. If you guys know, feel free to leave that in the comment below. But this is supposed to be basically exact representation of what the surface of the moon looks like. So there's one side, and here is the other. So I'm going to have to take their word for it because obviously I'm not an expert and I don't know, but really cool. Again, a lot thinner. This particular one, if I were to carry this, I'm not saying that I would, but if I were to carry this, this would be obviously more for a conversation piece, conversation starter. I like to carry things in my pocket, in my hands to fidget with and stuff like that, or have them at work or on my desk at home and stuff like that. So maybe I'll have this, on my desk at work, and I can always fidget around because you do have those craters and stuff like that. There is a little bit of texture to the coin itself, so it's not sleek or anything like that. But again, it's a conversation piece. You can pull it out and say, hey, check it out. I have this coin that it's supposed to represent the actual faces of the moon, or the sides of the moon, the near side and the far side of the moon. So that is really cool. You can start a conversation and kind of have people check it out and stuff like that. So I am pretty glad that I was able to pick both of these up. I do love the presentation. I think Obuy did an awesome job with this presentation. Now, I don't know if this is exactly how it comes from the, what is it called, the Shire Post Mint. It probably is. And then it probably just gets put into these Obuy boxes here, but I love it. I love the presentation on both of these, and then the boxes that it came with is really cool also, because I do tend to reuse some of the packaging for especially like knives and stuff like that come in like different containers and whatnot, and these would be pretty cool just to keep maybe like a nice expensive knife in there by itself or something like that. Or if you have a couple of coins, maybe you have a nice coin collection, you can have them in here as well and reuse those boxes for that. So really, really awesome buy. I'll leave a link to Obuy's website below in case you guys are interested in checking out to see if any of these coins are still available on there. I know a lot of people are looking out for them and stuff like that. But also any other items, whether it's in the EDC section, in the EDC gear section, or even like the camping and outdoor section and stuff like that, they have some really awesome deals. And just like Olight, they do sales. I want to say on a monthly basis, just like Olight does, but they put a lot of their stuff on sale, discounted and stuff like that. So if you guys are looking for any of that stuff on there, you can always wait for the sale and pick it up then. So there it is, just a look at the 2 coins that I picked up from Obuy. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.